Hi, my name is Megan, and today I'll be showing you how to make a paper mache mask. Alright, the first thing you want to do is take a plastic mask that you can get at the craft store for fairly cheap. This one was at Hobby Lobby and it was on sale. They have many different head shapes. The Phantom of the Opera, only half. But today I'm doing a ballroom mask out of paper mache, and as you can tell, I've already started on this one. First thing you're going to need is your mixture, which is flour and water mixture. You want to get it to kind of a thick paste. You know, the thickness is like what you usually use to make pancakes, but a little lighter. A brush. You don't have to have it, but it does help to smooth the paste on, or to even add another coat here or there. A pair of scissors and paper. This is just regular, I think this is actually college rule paper. I had a crap ton of it laying around. So you just take your paper and I've already tore some into some shreds, and when you first start, that almost fell, that would have been a mess. When you first start, dip your entire sheet in till it's very much droopy and icky and dripping all over my hands. Yeah. The first time I had stuff dripping on my hands. But, and you just lay it on your mask. You want your first layer to be pretty thick because that's going to be the primary layer that hardens. You can put something, you can put like a lubricant down to keep it, like Vaseline works really well. Adhering to the actual mask, but like after you get the first few coats down, you spread it out a little bit using your brush, because it globs in the area that you first put the piece down, and then you just continue adding some more rounders. I'm gonna put it by the eye, adding pieces to your mask until you get the thickness you want. And you want to check the thickness by like the brim of the nose, around the eyes, because those are the areas on your mask that you want to be the strongest. I mean, you really want those to stick out. And if you drop it, you don't want it to completely shatter on just a little drop. Those areas, most vulnerable. And also, you want to make sure you get enough where you're going to put the holes or attach your stick. This one's going to be a face mask with holes, so you need to pay attention, and don't be scared to pick it up. It adheres pretty well. Pay attention to the sides here. Close attention to those. Spread the paint, well, not paint, the flour and water. I used 2 cups of flour and then just mix the rest with the water to get the paste the way I wanted it, just have enough. And if you want to see this from the very, very, very beginning, let me know, and I'll post it from the very start. But also remember, throughout your time building the mask, keep an eye on see this paper. I don't know if you can really, my nail behind it, this piece is sticking up. You're gonna have pieces throughout sticking up like that, and the best way to do that is just take your brush, and you don't have to use a fan brush, you can use any type of brush that picks up paint well, and just smooth the edges down. Just paint it down, maybe get under it a little bit, smooth it down. And also build up the areas that you're going to work with. This is going to be a ballroom mask, and it's going to be heavier on this side and then wrap around to this side. And so I probably won't use this entire nose. I'll go through and cut that with scissors later. I'll show you how to do that in a later video. This is just beginner steps. And just keep layering. And it's very, very messy. Don't wear, you know, your nicest clothes doing that. It's usually a bad idea with any arts and crafts project. You see, this one's already, it comes off pretty well. The bottom's already adhering. This is a piece that is dry already. But like, and when you get done with this, let it dry, and then you should be able to work the plastic. That's one reason I like using this, to work it off the mask. Also, what's great about this project is the fact that this mask right here, you can always keep. So you can do 5 or 6 paper mache masks off this one plastic one and never have to buy any more. The flour is like $2 to $3 for a bag of flour. Water is whatever your water bill is. And then the paper, just college roll paper, when, you know, school sells, you know, after school, before school, sometimes you can get this for 36 cents. So you really, really can't beat that. So just, you know, take your time, work with your mask, and once it builds up, let it dry. And make sure it's dry by just checking and feeling the outside. And if anything squishes down, it's not dry. But just let it dry. And once it's dry, you can peel it off. And in my next video, I'll show you how to decorate it. So, stay tuned for my next video, and I'll be decorating this mask. And there's many ways you can do it. I'm doing mine for a costume I'm being a Greek goddess this year, and I'm going to a masquerade ball. Well, somewhat masquerade ball one of my friends is throwing. It should be really cute, so. But we need masks for it, me and my boyfriend, so I'm making the masks. But thank you. Stay tuned in for the next video.